love. It's Christina Arylo here with your first of the year divine spark for your heart. I want you to go ahead and press pause on the outside and come into the inside. To take a moment to really tune in to the truth of your heart and your soul as you begin this new year. Because here's what I know. There's all kinds of crazy pressure going on out there, trying to pressure you to do, figure it out, have it planned out, make your vision board, know what you're going to do all year long. Ugh, it's crazy. And that's not a way to start your year. You want to start your year from here, from this place of calmness and centeredness. So I have a few questions that I'm going to ask you today that are going to help you get into attunement with your own heart and soul, instead of feeling all that outside pressure that makes you feel like you have to have it all figured out. Because here's the truth. January, the entire month of January, was made for you to dream. January in the native traditions is known as the dreaming time. But in our culture, somehow it's like, okay, by January 4th, you have to figure it out, have your goals done, have your vision set, have your intentions set, and have your whole plan for the year. That is so not in tune with the natural state of nature. The way the natural world works is January, depending on which side of the equator you're on, but it's the frozen time. Things are still. And in that stillness is where when you have the right inquiries, when you ask yourself the right questions, you actually hear the voice of your heart and your soul, instead of making up your goals from your ego or from the outside external piece, so that what you end up doing is creating a year that doesn't actually give you the happiness and joy and success that you want. And as the queen of self-love and as a person who is here committed to your freedom, to your power, to fierce love, I won't let you create your year that way. And I hope you won't let yourself do that either. So go ahead and just set down any resolution you've made and set down any, stress you have. And let me take you through 3 questions that I ask myself at the beginning of each year. And then throughout January, I will be here with you, giving you other opportunities to tap into what's true for your heart and soul. So we make sure that those goals you set and the intentions you set come from your heart and your soul, not your ego. Okay, you ready? 3 questions I want you to ask yourself. And you might just want to go ahead and just close your eyes here and just take a deep breath and allow everything around you to just fade into the background and slow down. To bring yourself into that place of emptiness inside of you. That slowness where you can pause and hear the truth of your heart and soul. And feel into this heart right now and how devoted you are to creating a year that is full of love and joy and peace for yourself. How devoted you are to creating a year that allows you to stay in your center, that allows you to stay connected to grace, that allows you to feel the connection you have to the divine, to others, to yourself, no matter what challenges life shows up throughout this year that you just have no idea may surface. But in this moment, now, as you start your year, that you're committed to loving yourself, that you're committed to creating a life that is sustainable, that you're so committed to your own joy and your own happiness, knowing that if you start there, everything else will fall into place. And so my questions, my inquiries for you are, what do you desire to start this year? What do you desire to start this year? And just tune in to your heart. You might want to close your eyes here to really feel into your heart. What do you desire to start? Something that's been in the background that hasn't been getting attention, something that your heart and soul's been wanting to bring into form, but just hasn't made it to the forefront. Or something even that you just felt, oh, that's not productive. I can't do that. But simply for the joy. Something that brings you into more deeper happiness and wholeness and health. What is that start? Okay. Second question is, What do you want to stop? Like, you know what? I just don't want to do that anymore. It's not for me. Don't want to do it. Could be stopping a relationship. It could be stopping a habit. It could be stopping just something that you've been doing for years. What do you desire to stop? Really tune into your heart and your soul. You're sick and tired of it, or it's just past its prime. You don't want to do it anymore. And then the last question is, what do you desire to continue? Like, oh my gosh, that was really pretty great last year, or even in times before. I'm going to keep doing this. What do you desire to continue? And feel the joy inside of keeping that going. These 3 inquiries, and I want you to journal these out and write these down. I desire to stop or start, or I choose to, let's make it choose instead of desire. Desire is great because it's what you desire. It's in alignment with the stars. Now I want you to choose. So I choose to start, I choose to stop, and I choose to continue. And make that a declaration for yourself to take a stand this year. Instead of coming up with a resolution that's usually from guilt or pressure that you just, you stop doing 5 days or 10 days or 15 days into the new year. Make a declaration, take a stand for yourself. What I choose to stop, what I choose to start, and what I choose to continue. And then share it with me on the Self-Love blog, and I will give it extra superpower. This is one of my practices that I use, and I'm gifting it to you. And I hope you can join me for the vision call that I'm doing this month as well. It's my gift to you with my friend Amy Aylers to share some more tools to make sure that your inner wisdom is what leads the way, not your inner mean girl or your inner mean dude. So we can really make sure those heart and soul goals are in alignment with your heart and soul. So sending you much love and looking forward to a year of love with you.